Hi guys, it's me again. We just have a couple more lines to complete Act 4, Scene 2. So keep in mind that Lord Capulet wants to push this marriage between Juliet and Paris up to Wednesday. And you think about why did he do that? Why did he, after hearing Juliet confess to the friar for being a disobedient daughter, why did he feel the need to rush this marriage even more? Does anyone have an idea? Some people believe that he did it in order that, this happens before Juliet changes her mind again. And some believe that he's just like overcome with joy and happiness, and this is just to celebrate and kind of emphasize the celebration and how excited he is. So I just want you to think about that. Which side would you take, or would you beg to differ and choose a different reason why he decided to rush this marriage? So these last few lines, we're going to see how Lord Capulet, is not the same man that we saw when he was scolding Juliet and calling her nasty names. Now that he got his way, now that he has his obedient daughter back, he is happy, he is joyful, he is excited that this marriage is going to take place. So let's see what goes on here. Okay, so we see here he tells his wife, go to bed, Lady Capulet. I'm going to stay up all night. I'll make sure everything is prepared. He's willing to not sleep a wink just to make everything perfect and seamless. So we see again that Lord Capulet is all happy and joyful when things go his way. But when he had a disobedient daughter in a previous act, he lost his cool, he lost his temper. I want you to think about where else, we've seen kind of a fluctuation in Lord Capulet's demeanor and the way he carries himself. We saw, back in Act 1 when there was that masquerade party and Tybalt was all fired up because Romeo was at the house. He was very calm and he said, hey, keep your cool. Then we saw him lose his cool when Juliet disobeyed him. But think about it. She's been a very obedient daughter up until this point. And that's something to think about as well. She has a different relationship with her mother and father than she did when she was getting along with the nurse. She was very playful and more at ease in the nurse's presence and more formal and proper when in the presence of her parents, especially her own mother. So just something to think about is just the different temperament that we've seen and witnessed in Lord Capulet. So I want you to think about what this little wrinkle means for the friar's plan. So recall, Juliet is supposed to take the potion on Wednesday night, which means, remember, it is supposed to keep her asleep for 42 hours. But now Juliet's going to have to take this on Tuesday night, okay, if she wants everything to work out, which means she will appear dead on Wednesday. And be buried. Will Romeo be able to get there in time? So these are just some things to consider as we continue reading. Okay. Um, The videos that I posted here were more just tutorial and kind of taking you through the scenes. There's not a whole lot you have to um, take notes on. I would love to hear though your input on Friar Lawrence's like decision making skills throughout the play so far. Um, and if you think that his plan is plausible, um, if this is an admirable character, if this is somebody that you feel is just off his rocker and completely, um, you know, unlikable. So let me know your thoughts. Okay, talk soon. Bye bye.